everyone, my name is Eula, and today we're gonna read a story. It's a new book, so it's Falling Up. So usually we don't say falling up, we say falling down. But this is a poem about falling up. I don't know what it means, but this is just a pottery. So we're gonna read the 10 potteries for today. And now already for read this one, but with a lot of stories. Now here we go. And first you should read Falling Up. Falling up. I tripped on my shoelace and I fell up to the rooftops, up over the town, up past the treetops, up over the mountains, up where the colors blend into the sounds. But it got me so dizzy. When I look around, I got sick to my stomach and I drew down. Now, next poem is Plugging In. Pat plugged in her electric toothbrush. Mitch plugged his steel guitar. Rick plugged in his CD player. Liz plugged in her Vicker VCR. Mom plugged in her electric blanket. Pop plugged in the TV fights. I plugged my blower dryer. Hey, who turned out the lights? Now it's Complain Jack. This morning, my old Jack in the box popped out and wouldn't get back in the box. He cried, "Hey, there's a tack in the box, and it's cutting me through and through. There is also a crack in the box, and I never find a snack in the box. And sometimes I hear a quack in the box. Complain is all he did. Finally, had to close the lid. I finally had to close the lid. Now is Sun Hat. Oh, what a sweet child is Hannah Hiles. Oh, how thoughtful. Oh, how nice. To buy a hat would brim so wide, to give shade to the frogs and the worms and mice. Now it's Snowball. I made myself a snowball as far back as she could be. I thought I'd keep it as a pet and let it sleep with me. I made it some pajamas and pillow for his head. And then the last night it ran away. But first, it wet the bed. Now it's Scale. If I could only see a scale, I'm sure that it would state that I've lost 2 ounces, maybe pounds, or even tons of weight. You'd better eat some pancakes. You're skinny as a rail. I'm sure that's what the scale would say if I could see a scale. Now it's Little Pig's treat, said the big pig to his pup. There's a candy shop. Oh, please, let's go inside. And I promise I won't make a kid of myself if you give me a people-back ride. Now is Unfair. They don't allow pets in the apartment. That's not decent. That's no fair. They don't allow pets in this apartment. They don't listen. They don't care. I told them he's quiet and never does bark. I told them he could do all his stuff in the park. I told them he's cutty and friendly, and yet they won't allow pets. Now let's wastebasket, brother. Someone put her baby brother under his basket. The question is actually why, but I'm not going to ask it. But someone ain't saying who. He's got a goatee face. I've made for Latin such a lovely brother go to waste. Now it's crystal ball. Come see your life in my crystal glass. 25 cents is all you pay. Let me look into your past. Here's what you had for lunch today. Tuna salad and mashed potatoes, green pea soup and apple juice, collard greens and stewed tomatoes, chocolate milk and lemon mouses. You admit I've told it all? Well, I know it, I confess. Not by looking in my bowl, but just by looking at your dress. Oh, I know what this pottery means. So she could just tell the past that what he have aided by looking at her dress, because there is a chocolate milk on her dress and there is a tomato stew on the dress. So she could know it but just by looking at her dress. It's a really funny story. So we should read for advice story for tomorrow. And tomorrow we should read 10 potteries again. This pottery is quite fun. So let's see a lot of more potteries for tomorrow. And please subscribe to my YouTube. And bye bye everyone.